can't find my way back to you until you make amends with the demons you've been through. And I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home.
Guys, and welcome to episode 5 of Unbroken. 8:30 a.m. right now, and I'm just going on a walk because every morning is like my personal time, like my meditation time, my time to do whatever just sets the tone for the day. I always wake up, don't even look at my phone, okay? The first thing I do when I wake up, I get out of bed, I grab the book that I'm currently reading, because yes, I am always reading a book, 100%, and go downstairs, I make my coffee, and I start to read. And as soon as I read, I pray immediately after. I do not start my day until I read and I pray. And I like to get in my state of mind before I get into someone else's. Life is too short to live by the opinions of others, which leads me into the topic of this whole video of episode 5 of Unbroken. What about being different? Wow, this is something that's been going through my mind for a while, and I've noticed people are afraid to be different. People are afraid to be themselves. They won't necessarily admit it because they don't actually think that they are, but think about it. To be yourself means you're gonna have to walk alone. To be who you truly are, you gotta find the right people, and that it's easier said than done. It's so easy to just pick from the people around you, settle for any types of energies around you, settle for crappy friends, or settle for a crappy job. It's easier that way. You just settle. I mean, who wants to go through the challenge of success and creating this best possible life? Because to get to the best, you gotta go through the shit first. Excuse my language, but you do. If you take, this is how I look at being different. Say you have a mirror in front of you, okay? So you have a mirror and you're looking right at your reflection. You're looking at everything you gotta fix, okay? Facing your weakness, facing your past, doing things that make you uncomfortable, that is step 1. Step 1 to finding out who you are is to face yourself. You know, people like to distract themselves with other things around the world. They'll, you know, get involved in things not right for them, or do things to just distract them from pain, or just go off a tangent of what really makes them truly happy, because they want to avoid facing who they really are. They'll avoid facing people that challenge them, that open them up. They'll go do things like following the crowd just so they don't have to actually face who they really are. Because as soon as you face who you really are, that's when you find weakness. No one wants to deal with that weakness now. No one wants to take that weakness and try to transform it, because it's hard. It is hard to face yourself. Let me tell you something. For me to be where I am right now, guys, I had to face my weakness a couple years back, and I will tell you, it was not an overnight thing. It was very hard for me to do so. It was something I avoided for years, because instead of trying to fix myself, I just cut myself down. I think that's what we do. Instead of trying to fix ourselves, we complain. We're like, I'll never be this way. I'm this, this, and this. And I'm what so-and-so told me. I'm all the labels that I was told growing up. The labels that you have on yourself, you can rip those right off, let me tell you. But it hurts. It is not easy to rip those labels off, because underneath them, you're dealing with a clean slate, okay? And that's scary, because you gotta rebuild yourself. For me to figure out who I really was, I had to take off all those labels. I had to eliminate everything and everyone that wasn't helping me get to where I needed to be, and that's how I got to where I am now. I want to tell you that if you feel like you're different, there's nothing wrong with that. And if you feel like there's something wrong with that, it's because you're surrounding yourself with the wrong people. It's not easy to feel like you don't fit in. You know, I always feel like a minority, you know, the more I become who I am. And people don't like that, because most people are afraid to face their weakness and to be and walk alone, so that when they see other people doing it, man, they're just gonna hate on you even more. And let me tell you, that is a sign of insecurity, and that is a sign of their own weakness. You're not what other people say you are, and you're not what the world tells you you are. You are you, and God created you for a purpose. I 100% believe that everyone has a reason to be here, and if you don't believe that, that's where you're going wrong. You have a purpose, and people used to always tell me that, like, you're here for a purpose. Like, when I was going through depression and I had all these issues in my life, I thought, why the hell am I here? What am I needed for? What is the reason that I'm here? You know, I thought success was this one-step destination, that I can't be happy until, like, this happens or that happens, or I just don't deserve to be happy. Like, there's no reason I'm here. No one wants me, no one needs me. That is not true, and that could not be further from the truth. You're the one telling yourself that. Your mind hears everything you say. So you gotta have positive self-talk. Literally, like, even if you feel like crap when you wake up, tell yourself otherwise. Like, there is no reason for you to be upset. Happiness comes from within, guys. You create your own happiness, and you have the opportunity to do that every single day the minute you wake up. You're gonna be truly happy though until you're living for yourself. The number one way to be happy is to live for you and for only you, and not care what anyone else thinks. The right people are gonna come to you. Find the people that support your journey, support who you are. Don't surround yourself with the wrong people. Listen, if you're so focused on where you're going, you're not gonna give two shits about what anyone says, okay? If you're so focused on you, man, I'll tell you this right now. Someone could throw me the hardest punch and I'm gonna teeter-totter. I'm not gonna fall, okay? I've fallen before and I already know what it feels like. I won't do it again. You know, you can throw me with your best shot, hit me with your best shot. It will not bring me down because I know where I'm going. And if God has talked to me and spoke to me about my purpose, what is a broken person gonna do for me? Why would I listen to someone broken when I have the highest power of all, placing something in my heart, placing my personality within me? Don't deviate from that. Like, you are here, you got places to go, you got places to be, and the wrong people aren't gonna get you there, but God is, and He's constantly gonna tell you what you need to do, constantly gonna tell you where you need to be. Everything you go through in life is a test, dude. Realize that. When you go through something hard, it is a test. It's not there to kill you. It's not there to like just make you shatter and fall apart. That's what the devil wants you to think. You know, the bad things in life want you to think that. No. A test is preparing you for what's to come. Man, if you watch my videos, you know I say this all the time. So the point is, that is how I deal with things. Like, I've noticed that my vision has become so clear and I cannot ignore it. If I were to just drop it, I would never be happy, you know? And what I have in my mind, it's not gonna be easy to get there. And I work hard in silence. Yeah, like, you know, I got my social media going and I share a lot of things, but there's also things that I don't share because I'm working hard in silence and I'm trying to get there, and I got tunnel vision on where I wanna go. And you should do the same thing. The things that drive your soul on fire, that make you truly happy, that's directly linked to your purpose, and that's what you should be following. If God created you, He created your heart, He created your soul, and He created that feeling you have inside for certain things. Follow it and do something about it. Why would you let someone take that away from you? I'm different because I follow that voice. I follow what my spirit tells me to do. That's what makes me different, because most people don't know how to do that. And when they don't know how to do that, they hate on everyone else that does. They hate on it because they don't understand, they don't get it. Anyone can have anything they want, but when they see someone else having it, that frightens them, dude. So just hear me out when I say that. If you have your purpose and you chase it and you work hard and you keep getting higher and higher within yourself, I'm not just talking on the totem pole of success, I'm talking about life and yourself and your happiness. I'm talking everything. Realize a lot of people are not gonna like you. Oh my God, it is about to storm and I have a camera, I gotta sprint home. Man, I was like, yeah, beautiful morning walk, and now it's about to storm on me. Hey, positive vibes though. If it does rain, at least I don't have to shower. Okay, anyways. The point is though, guys, realize being different is a symbol of strength. And to be different, you're gonna have to walk alone. And when you know what your purpose is and you find out what drives your soul on fire and you make a game plan to go get it, realize you're gonna have to drop a few things. But when you drop a few things, you always pick some new ones up. Every single time. You drop some, you pick some. That's how it works. So just realize it's gonna be uncomfortable for a bit. You're gonna have to go through some shit, but realize that talking bad about other people is not gonna get you to where you wanna be. Being jealous of other people, not gonna get you to where you wanna be. If anything, it's gonna make you hate yourself more. And if you're dealing with a strong person, it's not gonna break them. Maybe it'll shake them a little, it won't break them. I promise. I can stand for this myself. Because I've been broken before. Hashtag I am unbroken. I didn't create that for just some little joke, okay? I created Unbroken because I've been broken before, but I learned how to make myself unbroken, and I'm never going back, okay? You shouldn't either, because life is way more beautiful on the other side when you're following what God wants you to do, and you let the wrong things just stay where they're meant to be, and you keep the right things right in front of you, and you keep looking forward. When you feel alone, it means you're on step one. You're figuring it all out. You're just trying to get things together, but beautiful things come. Beautiful things come after you go through the hard things, I promise you. They always do. Keep your eyes focused on the prize, keep your eyes focused on the vision, because that vision isn't just there on accident. It was there for a reason. Believe in yourself, trust yourself. Life is beautiful, God is amazing. Love who you are. Don't doubt yourself, man. Do not doubt yourself. Love everything about yourself. The more you love who you are, the more you're gonna get to where you need to be. Tell yourself beautiful things every single day. The things that you love about yourself, write them down. I don't wanna hear you say one negative thing about yourself, because the minute you say it, the minute it becomes true, and you say it to even more people. The things you believe about yourself, you'll even find yourself saying it to other people, thinking in your mind. Don't compare yourself, focus on you, talk to God, just trust me, I promise you're gonna get to where you need to be. Good things will come. When the bad things do, punch them out, knock them out, keep moving forward, okay? See this right here? It's narrow. The wrong people, they're gonna wanna have you go in here or here. Focus on the path in front of you, and I promise, baby, you're gonna get exactly to where you need to be. This is Unbroken, episode 5. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. So I'm currently doing some accounting homework. I am a dietetics major, but I have to take accounting. I have no idea why. But you do what you gotta do. Even when you hate it, you just do. Just do it. On a real note though, I give a lot of credit to all you accountants out there, because we're talking about purpose. This ain't my purpose. That's all I gotta say. Not my purpose. Alright guys, I'm off to the gym right now. So usually I do legs on Thursday, but I was super sore for my leg day Saturday, which meant I didn't do legs on Monday. So I did legs yesterday, which means I'm doing back today. The whole point of this is listen to your body. I have a couple people under me that I train, StefaniMurrayFit.com. I do training, and she's on my 8-week booty plan, which means you do legs 3 days a week. And she trained legs on Tuesday, so today's Thursday, and she's like, Stephanie, like, I'm really sore today. Do I just train again today? And I was like, well, if you're still sore from Tuesday, then you train again tomorrow or Saturday. Start the plan off at 2 leg days a week, then progress up to 3. I started doing leg day 3 days a week a year ago, but I've also been training as a total of 3 years. Listen to your body, do what works for you. You don't have to have like a set thing, okay, this day has to be this, this is this. It's good to have schedule, but also listen to your body and adjust as needed. So with that being said, I'm off to go train back today. Cardio in ages, and this is the result. I was actually sweating worse, but I was just like laid on the floor for a bit, and now I'm kind of drying up. After my show, I was doing cardio for like almost an hour, 3 to 4 times a week. So after the competition, I just stopped. I mean, I implement HIIT and plyometrics, but like cardio in general, just like stop. So I'm slowly adding it back in, and just for the hell of it, and then I'm actually starting a cut in May. More details will come about that, but I'm trying to slowly get my body back used to cardio, so harder, or easier said than done. All right, so this is the post-workout meal, guys. I don't really know what this is. It looks like a mound of, yeah, okay. So basically, I took a sweet potato, I carved it out, and then I just topped it with this filling. Am I gonna eat all this? I'm not sure, probably not. Anyways, this is black beans, there's a little bit of chickpeas, corn, and then bell peppers, and then ground turkey. And then I just topped it on the potato. Usually I do my stir fry with rice, but I was out of rice, so this is it. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I can put down food. Like, honestly, I say, like, on this video I'm not gonna finish it all. There's a good chance I will, so stay tuned because we'll find out if I eat this all or not. Okay, bye. Yep, I wasn't playing. It all went down the chute. Yep, alright, bye. Alright, so my carb source right now, the main one, is going to be this couscous. And it's a mix. I'm currently out of brown rice and sweet potatoes, so I'm going to use this. And here is the nutrition facts. And then I also have salmon cooking here right now, and then I'm also going to cut an orange up. Alright, so we have one salmon fillet, we have an orange cut in half, and then we have the couscous mix, and that's gonna be my dinner for the night. I've been doing this a lot lately, no specific reason, I'm just switching it up. Alright guys, that is gonna conclude the vlog. I know there wasn't too much to this one, workout nutrition wise, but the main point of this one was the message at the beginning. I really hope that you guys listened to it and took something away from it. And the whole point of this Unbroken series is, yes, nutrition and health is why we're here, but my mission, my goal, is to make all of you just as strong on the inside as you are on the out, okay? Physical and emotional muscles. Physical and mental muscles, okay? That's what this is all about, because you can't get strong on the outside truly unless you're also strong on the inside. I believe that personally, and internal growth, I think, is more valuable than external. So we're gonna do both. I want each video to have a message. So the message about this one was being different and following your purpose. So if you enjoyed it, give the video a thumbs up. I also showed 2 of my meals for the day. I had my post-workout meal and then my dinner. I only ate 3 meals all day and then 1 snack. I didn't really eat that much today. I wasn't too active besides the gym. I just was doing homework and studying all day, so I'm sorry the videos haven't been as frequent, but you know, I have 4 weeks left of school. I'm at grind time. Finals are in 4 or 5 weeks, so I'm just it's rough for me right now school-wise. My classes demand a lot of me, and my heart is in this. I find the greatest enjoyment when I'm making YouTube videos, when I'm working on content to share with everyone on social media, when I'm in the gym, when I'm working with people I'm training, my clients. Like, that's what makes me happy. But priorities right now is school. I am here to get my degree, and that's something I'm struggling with. I wish I could put all my energy into what truly, you know, drives my fire, what I truly find passion in. But the degree does come first, so I'm trying to do a 50-50, but it is hard. I do need to really put school first, so that is taking priority over YouTube and everything else, so I do apologize for that. But I'm doing the best I can, and once the semester's over, content's gonna be rising up a lot more, I do promise you. But I thank you guys for watching always. Truly, it means everything to me. So this was Unbroken episode 5, and I will see you in Unbroken episode 6.